going on, my London Reacts family? You're back with another NFL reaction video. Today we're checking out what was it called? Most disrespectful NFL celebrations. Looking forward to this one. I thought I'd go for something a bit different this time. So yeah, let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, join the family. We're on the road to 5K. And I'm going to be eating while I record this video. So,
Keenum keeps it, looking for a block, touchdown, Minnesota. Here we go.
Choreographed. What is this? What is it? Everybody eats.
Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, that's what it's.
Everybody's
Thanksgiving
eating.
dinner. 7-step.
You heard what the fans thought about that in the background, though. They did not like that.
Drop down the middle, open, wide open. Is Juju Smith-Schuster for the touchdown.
Oh, it's hide and seek. Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Count the 10 and come find me. That's fantastic.
That is disrespectful.
This for major style point. Wilson's going to go deep, wide open, and into the hands of David Moore.
Oh, they're dancing. No, they're mocking it. I think that might be the most disrespectful one that I've seen so far. I'd be pissed if I'm a rival and I'm watching them dance in front of me. That's the most disrespectful one so far. Let me fix up here, make a bit of room. And yes, I am eating fish and chips because I am British. Can't help it.
Play out the drive. Case Keenum throws a touchdown. First touchdown of the game for either team. It goes to Kyle Rudolph.
What are they doing now? Playing? Oh, Duck Duck Goose. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
He has some room. First down, inside the 10, touchdown.
Everyone come over.
The center Pat Elfline came out to help lead the way. Here's the celebration.
Oh, limbo. Yeah, that's cold.
Do the limbo, huh? A little toss.
That is a good
Looks
one.
for room. Has it. Touchdown. Ryan Schrader, the tackle. And then
Who's bro? He seemed, it was he the quarterback? I think number 11, because he was looking small.
a little free throw action.
Sack. Oh, no. I couldn't even see the ball there. That's not too disrespectful. Little cha-cha.
That is William Gay's 6th career interception return touchdown, and that ties him with Rod Woodson for the all-time lead with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That one weren't too bad.
Tremendous job by Gay understanding what was going to happen on this play.
A little bit of dancing.
We have a penalty marker on the field. Here's John Perry.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, excessive celebration number 22. That penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Oh, they do be giving out penalties for celebrations. I was gonna ask that. That's crazy. He's like, fuck it.
And William Gay continues the somewhat ridiculous celebration.
45 yards rushing on the drive. Here's a cutback for the touchdown for Crowell. Isaiah Crowell. He's got a couple. And that'll draw a flag against Seahawks.
Why was that disrespectful? Someone let me know. Because he threw the ball at them, or was he making the gesture that he was wiping his ass with it or something? Let me know.
He's playing without Sidney Rice, who injured his knee in the first half.
Wilson on the fake. Throwing downfield for Golden Tate.
What a throw. What a catch.
Took it from Jenkins. Taunting on his way to the end zone. Flag is down as he scores the touchdown.
That's crazy.
Morris Jenkins can't believe
And it was for the Rams as well. Salute.
Two deep zone and Tate releases to the outside, and Janoris Jenkins, who has great ball skills, just misjudged it. I have no idea what Golden Tate is doing there.
Yeah, obviously, there's been conversation going on throughout the night. It's an 80-yard score. The taunting
touchdown
flag
counts.
will not erase
The
the score.
unsportsmanlike taunt on offense number 81 will be a 15-yard foul enforced.
Shut up. They don't count the touchdown because he taunted him. Is that allowed? Is that real?
On the kickoff.
Someone let me know in the comments. I'm in disbelief over that. That's crazy.
You're right. Throws it down the field. It's called
What a
the
catch.
10, and this game is over. The Cowboys win it. CD
But that's the same exact play when they called the timeout, and it was still done.
Of course, Mills, the defender, was someone they're very familiar with. Saw him twice a year.
Field goal range for Morton Anderson.
What a throw.
Moss is in for a touchdown.
This seems old.
Get up on the route, and Randy Moss, without even really being able to run, as he shoots the moon to the fans here in Green Bay.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss.
The commentators hated that one. I don't know. I'm on the fence with that. Obviously, I think the intent is bad. 100% intent is bad. But he didn't actually pull his pants down. So it's like, bro, at the end of the day, you look like an idiot. Not really. It's not really that deep. That's just my opinion on it.
And it's unfortunate that we had that on our air.
From the 9-yard line. First down.
What a play. Oh yeah, that's disrespectful. You're gonna get a penalty for that, surely.
Scandrick, the last guy with a chance.
You know, it's an interesting call because they had to rule that he had crossed that line before he fell in. You're always allowed to dive into the end zone.
Right.
So unless his foot hit that ground, I don't know that should have been excessive celebration. You're allowed to dive.
Whenever you have to go to Seattle and face that rush. Cousins going to air it out. Deshaun Jackson downfield.
What a catch.
He's got it. And the former Eagle is going to take it in backward and score. Deshaun Jackson
don't
with
like
an
that.
81-yard touchdown working against Kerry Williams.
Fans are on him.
And then that Eagle-type celebration kicking it away as Deshaun Jackson, who was let go by Chip Kelly and the Philadelphia Eagles, comes back to haunt him with an 81-yarder. 30-yard empty backfield. Brooks with time. Rifles, touchdown, Saints.
Good throw. Saints, I like that.
Horn, and he pulls up the protective coating. There's a new one.
He got his own phone.
He hit his phone.
He had his phone stashed in the end zone.
Manning on
That's
the
not
gun.
disrespectful.
Manning back. Manning looking. Firing for the end zone, and it is
Touchdown.
caught. Is it a touchdown? Yes, it is. Caught by Beckham. Great play by Beckham. 9.5 yards deep. Now there's a penalty flag on the far side. We'll see about that.
After the score is over, unsportsmanlike conduct, offense number 13.
I didn't even see that.
The score counts.
So the Giants have their second touchdown of the season.
Is that
First
too?
of the day.
Is that really bad?
And Elliott into the end zone. Oh, man.
What is that?
Antonio Brown, look at him go. Gets by McAfee. It almost figures. Touchdown. Oh, my God.
Olawale, the fullback, will go to the passing game off of it, lofting it, and that is intercepted
Hey, their end zone looks beautiful, I have to say.
by Byard. The guy who led the NFL in interceptions a year ago comes up huge for Mike Vrabel's defense.
Well, they were sending Amari Cooper in motion. Oh, Kevin Byard did after the interception. He went and celebrated on the star. That doesn't go over well in this place.
And they throw a
Alright, that one was disrespectful because he weren't playing for the Cowboys, was he?
fade right side of the end zone for Owens. He got both feet in. Touchdown catch over the shoulder. Here we go, here we go. Oh, they're going to have a big fight. There George Owens puts it down, and George Teague levels it. Here it goes. And now Teague is aimed at by an offensive lineman. Flozell Adams pulls.
Hey, I might have to watch a video on the top fights because I could imagine it gets cracking.
Teague away.
Drop a comment, let me know if I should. What video?
Waved to the bench, and he stands in the middle of the star and holds the ball out. There are flags everywhere.
Jacobs gets it and scores. Touchdown, Giants. And Jacobs fires the football into the play clock.
That's not that bad.
Touchdown.
And then T.O. celebrates in style by dancing with the cheerleaders' pump.
That ain't disrespectful.
Going deep, Owens on this side, just makes the catch, touchdown. What is that a pen?
He had a pen in his sock, and he pulled it out and autographed the ball.
That's a first. Who would even think of that?
Who would think of that? Terrell Owens would think of that.
That is a cold celebration. That's not disrespectful. That's cold. Cold as in good.
Sanders is dancing. He's looking backwards from about the 40-yard line. Oh, is he going to do a number on the crowd here?
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Receiving team number 30. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Or is there?
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Kicking team number 7. That penalty being forced after the first down, 1st and 25.
You can't use the flag as a prop.
It was really, here is the roughing the punter, which is a good call. You can see the extension there. He comes down, and beneath him is Corey White. And now this action here, totally uncalled for.
Throw it. End zone. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
That's cold. That's not disrespectful.
Steps away, fires on the run, and he's caught. Unbelievable. It's like glue on his hands from Thielen.
Well, earlier this year we saw Duck, Duck, Grey Goose.
Kamara starts in the slot. Passes to
What a catch.
Thomas.
Well, what a throw,
He's
really.
gone. Touchdown, Saints.
What have they hidden? What have they hidden? It's a phone. That's not a bad celebration.
72 yards to Michael Thomas on 3rd down.
Well, you see Marcus Peters, he's not even ready. And he's trying to communicate. Michael Thomas just simply runs right by him. And, you know, the Saints are going to be penalized for this celebration at the end of the play using a prop. That's very uncharacteristic of Michael Thomas. A cell phone that he hid prior to the game. This is too big of a game to be risking those kinds of yards.
I got team.
I was just getting into that. I definitely didn't want it to end. This was a good video. I might have to see if there's another version or part 2 I can do. But yeah, drop a comment. Let me know what. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what other videos I need to check out, especially as they relate to NFL. I'm enjoying this little rabbit hole, and I'm enjoying obviously watching real match day footage and highlights and all that good stuff. But I also like to watch these sort of stuff as well. So I will be going into some mic'd up videos and you know, whatnot, etc. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.